Hello ladies, good day. Christine Rustan here with your total body transformation. Girls, I'm pumped to bring you your phase 2 workout number 1 video that includes some back along with some bicep and some core training. Girls, this is with the assumption that you've already been through your instructional video, so you are fully aware of proper execution, so that today we're going to hit the workout, we're going to hit it hard, working through a variety of exercises at 3 sets a piece. We'll be working 12 repetitions on average per exercise. Are you ready to start to get warmed up? I sure am. Let's go. We're going to start with some body weight warm up. So let's hinge over at the hips and let's just start to warm up our back by pulling our arms back and squeezing at the lats. Making sure, ladies, your core is nice and tight with every pull. We're going to start to turn it into a fly in another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it out nice and wide. I want you to envision that you're squeezing your shoulder blades together so that your shoulder blades come together nice and tight, like you can squeeze and hold a pencil right in between. That's it, ladies. The arms come out to the sides. We don't have our neck creeping up at all. Rather, it's just arms out and out. Let's bring it in for another 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Let's stand that upright. We're gonna come into some curls. So curling out in front. Remembering to breathe, girls. Squeeze those muscles. Now, ladies, every time we share that it is our anticipation that you have the clear for exercise, being that you've been to a doctor or a healthcare professional to get the okay. So if you're battling any potential illness or injury, we want to ensure that you have the okay to be doing this workout, because it's not our goal to have you get hurt. So girls, make sure you've got the okay. Get the approval before coming here. That's it. We got a side curl now. So these are lateral curls. So we're bringing our palms out to the side. For 8 and 7, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go 1 and 1. We're alternating here. For 3 and 3, go 4 and 4. Here's 5 and 6 and 7. Here's 8 and 9 and 10. Let's skip it out, ladies. Let's just get the whole body moving. It's gonna warm up through the back, the shoulders, and the biceps some more. If you have a real skipping rope you want to grab, you go for it. I love the pretend rope in the middle of a warm up. It just makes it a lot easier. That's it, girls. Skip it out, skip it out. If the bounce is a little too hard for you, you know that you can step it out and keep those arms moving if you need to. Staying here for another 20 seconds. Gotta go, girls. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? Pretty good. I'm a little tight from my former workouts, but overall, feeling good. Okay, girls, let's get a drink of water. We're gonna come in for our first set, which is gonna include some back, biceps, and core. 3 exercises, 3 rounds through. Grab water. We'll be right in for this. All right, are you ready? You're gonna need a chair or a wall. Or if you're really strong through the core, you can simply use your leg. But a chair or a wall to lean in just helps to support your lower back during these one-arm rows. So if you need that, please take it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my knee because I love to engage my core. So this just forced me to engage my core even more. I'm bent over from the hips and I'm rowing it back for 1 and 2. This is with my heavy dumbbell, ladies. Remember, every workout you want to set a heavy and a set of light dumbbells as well as your chair. Let's go for 4 and 5. Here's 6 and 7. Give me 8 and 9. Here's 10, 11, and 12. Standing it up nice and carefully, and let's come in. Same thing, other side. So opposite leg comes back. Our core is nice and tight. We're bent over on a chair, using our leg for support or even onto a wall. So release and pull. Really squeeze that lat with every time you pull back your elbow, making sure it's the elbow that directs the movement It's not the shoulder that directs the movement. Elbow back, shoulder stays nice and flat. Let's go for another 6 and 5. Here's 4 and 3. Give me 2 and 1. All right, we need 2 heavy dumbbells this time. We're doing a set of bicep curls. So standing position, shoulders rolled back. Let's curl it up in front. For 2 and 3. Here's 4 and 5. For 6, trying to avoid all swing if you can. 7 and 8. Here's number 9 and 10. Ladies, here's 11. And number 12's coming. Good, go. Let's bring it down to the floor. We got a pulse crunch coming up. So pulse crunch, you're on the floor. Your legs are up at 90 degrees and you're simply coming up right here. Keep that belly button tucked in nice and tight to spine. Continuing to breathe with every repetition. We've got 10 to go, ladies. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab yourself a drink if you need one. We'll come in, set number 2. All right, are you ready to go? Let's go. So we've got our one arm curls coming back up. Excuse me, I lied. Our one arm rows is what I meant to say. So, got a nice split stance. I'm hinged over at my hips. Hand is on my knee or on a chair, maybe on a wall, and let's row that elbow back and back. Remember to keep that chest nice and high. We don't want to drop it because then our posture changes. So chest is high for 7 and 8. Here's 9 and 10. Give me 11 and 12. Same thing, other side. Here we go. 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. We need 3 more and 2 more and 1 more. Excellent. Go. Picking up if it's possible the heavy dumbbell. For round number 2, we've got bicep curls. Shoulders are back, chest is high, core is tight. Let's roll it up. And again, curl it up. And 3. Here's 4 and 5. Give me number 6 and 7. Here we go for 8, 9. Ladies, 10, 11. You're getting there. You need 1 more repetition. Get it up, get it up, get it up, and release that out. All right, pulse crunches. Let's drop it to the floor. Legs are up 90 degrees. Core is tucked in nice and tight, and let's bring it up. Keep pulsing, girls. That's 19, 20. We got 10 to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, girls. All right. You're set number 3. Coming up in about 20 seconds. Oh, so good. Are you just about ready? Yeah? Okay, awesome. Let's do it. All right, splitting our stance. We're hinging at the hips. Our chest is nice and high, our core is nice and tight. Let's roll. 2 and 3. Here's 4 and 5. Give me 6 and 7. Here's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Same thing on that other side. Let's go 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. For 5 and 6. Way to move that heavy dumbbell. Keep it up for number 8 and 9. Here's 10, 11, and 12. Excellent goal, ladies. We've got our heavy dumbbells. If you can, if you need light, that's okay. If you can stay with heavy, then that's fantastic. We're avoiding all swing, which means our chest stays nice and high and our core is nice and tight. I've got my legs firmly ground down with just a slight bend in my knees. It helps to cut off any pressure through the back when my lower body is engaged. Here we go. For 9-ish. I don't even know if that's correct, but we're gonna roll with it. I think I might have been off by 1. So let's see, this is 3 and 2 and 1 more. Good work, girls. All right, last set of pulse crunches is right here. You'll notice I love to put my hands on my core. The reason is my fingers are pushing into my tummy to make sure that it's engaged with every crunch. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you made it. Awesome work. All right, girls, we're gonna move into a new set of exercises. For this set of exercises, if you recall from your instructional video, or if this is new to you, we got plank rows, followed up with hammer curls, and then side drops. Hammer curls means our palms are facing in. Side drops are with a dumbbell, and our plank rows is actually on the floor. So grab your lighter dumbbells for this set. Lighter dumbbells, unless of course if you're super strong and you can make the heavy ones work. I'm gonna demonstrate from the toes so you can see it, and then I need to drop down to my knees just to keep my shoulder that's still a bit irritated protected. You're coming up, and you're coming up. Doing your very best to keep your hips facing down towards the floor without opening and moving a whole lot. So let's bring it up for 1 and 1. We are doing 10 per side here, girls. Here's number 3 and 3. Keep that core engaged, whether you're from your knees or your toes. Your belly button is tucked in the spine. Nice and tight all the way through. Here's number 6 and 7, 8, and 9. You're almost there, ladies. Pull through for 10 and 10. Excellent work. Let's set these dumbbells aside. Let's bring it on up again. If you can grab your heavy dumbbells for the set, please do. Hammer curls. Roll those shoulders back, chest nice and high, core tight. My legs are engaged, palms are facing in, and I'm curling up and up. Let's go up and up. Girls, you've got it. Here we go. 5 and 6. Here's 7 and 8. Give me 9 and 10. Here's 11. Just 2 more, girls. 2 more. And number 12. All right, if you need to drop your dumbbells to take a breather, feel free. If you can join me right into these side drops, even better. If you can hang on with me. So it's a release, and then I'm pulling up through my opposite oblique. So it's this oblique on this side that does the pull. So it's release and up, release and up. Keep that dumbbell nice and tight to the leg. You want to feel it basically just drawing down your leg, and then you pull up through the opposite oblique. And here's 8 and 9. This is on fire. This is feeling really good. For 10 and 11. Remember to breathe. And 1 more. Recheck your stats. Shoulders back, chest high, core tight, opposite side. Ladies, so often we want to recheck our posture without even realizing our posture can move out of our set and strong position where everything's kind of locked down and tightened in. So we always want to be doing that check every single time we step into a new exercise. All right, we've got 6 to go. So let's go for 6 and 5. Here's 4. Slow and steady. Pull through that opposite oblique. Here's 2. And one more, girls, one more. Let it go. Awesome. Wow, am I ever feeling that all the way throughout? I really hope you can too. Core burn is a phenomenal burn. It makes us all so happy, doesn't it? Well, maybe not all of us, but most of us. All right, are you ready to join me? Plank rows. If you're able to do your toes, way to go. If toes got a little bit challenging, ladies, just remember a modification. You could drop one knee and keep one toe up. That is an incredible modification. Let's go. Up and up. Here we go. Up and up. Those of you from your knees, just be very cautious. Every time you row, your hips are going to want to pull back. I need you to keep that torso and your hips as firm and as steady as you can. We've got 5 more per side to go. And 4. Give me 3. Ladies, 2. And 1. Good work. All right, we'll set those aside. Back up. Let's go. Heavy dumbbells if you can. Roll those shoulders up. Chest is nice and high. Core is tight. My legs are ground down to the floor. Now I start curling. And 2. Here we go for 3. And 4. Let's go 5. And 6. Here's 7. And 8. Just as a quick modification if you need to, if it's getting really hard, you could finish this out one arm at a time. Or you could give yourself a very slight swing if you needed to. Preferably not, but if it's necessary to keep your posture strong, then that's what we do. All right, last one. Excellent job. Remember, we're keeping our dumbbells in hand if we can. Let's reset our position. Shoulders back, chest high, core strong, my legs are firm. Ground into the floor, and I'm gonna release. And release. Pulling up with my opposite oblique every single time. Here's 4 and 5. Go. 6 and 7. This music makes me just want to go. Yeah, it does, but that's not the movement. Darn it. If only we could just go to the beat. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right, girls, give me 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. And other side. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Breathe, ladies, breathe for 5 and 6. Here's 7 and 8. 9. 3 to go, girls. 2 more you need. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Awesome. Such an excellent job. Set 2 is complete. We have 1 more set left of this set of exercises. Then we do have a final 3 to go through. Okay. Are we ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right, we are back on the floor with our light dumbbells. From your knees or your toes, whatever you can do. Either way, our core and our hips are as steady as can be. Up for 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Here's 1, and 2. Give me 1, and 2. Here's 1, and 2. Ladies, you're halfway. Give me 6, 6, 7, 7. Let's move, hammer curls. Shoulders roll back, my chest is high, my core is tight, and my legs are grounded down. Here we go. 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. This can be a challenging exercise with your heavy dumbbells. I hope you ladies are making out A-okay. How are you doing here? You should be heating up inside, sweating. You should be feeling the burn. Let's go. 8 and 9. Remember, if you need a bit of a swing, you can take it. If you need one at a time, you can take it. Give me 2 and 1. Oh, that feels so good. I was gonna drop my dumbbells to get to the floor, but no, no, no. We're right into our side drops. Here we go. That's it, breathe through every repetition for 8 and 9. Here's 10, 11, and 12. Right in, other side, down, and up, and up. You've got number 4. Keep pulling, all your focus goes into that very opposite oblique. I'm right now working my right oblique. If you're mimicking or mirroring me, you might be working your left. Come on, girls, for 8 and 9. You've got 3 to go, 3 to go. Final countdown to 3 is always my favorite because I know the finish line is nearly there. Last one for you. Yes. You did it, ladies. Good job. All right. Grab yourself a drink of water. We have one more set of 3 exercises. We're gonna be pushing, I just checked the clock. We're 22 minutes in. That means by the time we cool down, we're probably gonna be pushing close to 32, 33 minutes. All right, what do we got going on here now? Oh, we got a good one. It's a good one, girls. I'm looking at the first exercise and I'm like, damn. Did I put that on the list? I did. And this is a good and a not so good exercise. Why is it good? Because it works you well. Why is it not so good? Because it is challenging. All right, burpee rows is what it is. We're coming in for 10 of these because there's lots to the movement. I want you to grab heavy or light dumbbells. I've got my light dumbbells just to test this out. No, I'm gonna use heavy. I just rethought it. The row is from a standing position, so here we go. Burpee rows means we basically deadlift down, pop it out, bring it in, and we row right here. So notice how flat my back is, how my hips are back when I come into that row. So it's release, pop, in, my head is up, and I row. And again, and we row. Ladies, if you need to step, 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 you are welcome to step that out. Here we go. This is number 5 and number 6. Give me number 7. Remember that core has to be nice and tight. 8. 9. And 10. All right. 21s. This is a good little burner because we're pulsing through our bicep curls. Rolling those shoulders back, chest high. Let's pulse it at the lower level for 7. So here's 4 and 5. Here's 6 and 7. Now we pause. We pulse up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we release it all the way down. We do 7 fulls. So we got 7 lower curls, 7 upper curls, and 7 full curls. Here's 4 and 5 for 6 and number 7. Awesome job, girls. Okay, we need to come down to the floor. We're doing a set of flutter kick into a set of swimmers. We've got a good 20 to 30 seconds of each. You'll notice my flutter kick is more of a swimmer just because my hip flexors always get too tight. So if you can do a swimmer where you're down low, that's what you're doing. My flutter kick's gonna be up, or I'm gonna do scissors, which for this set, I'm gonna do scissors. I love having my hands underneath my bum. Just helps me to create a nice neutral spine. Keep that belly button tucked in nice and tight. If you need to relax your neck, please do so. Let's stay here for 5 and 4. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. Girls, we're flipping it over. Flutter kick into swimmers. Swimmers works the low back and the glutes. We're up right here. Got a nice stiff knee. We're not bending through the knee because then we'd be releasing the back. Rather, it's a stiff knee. Engage those glutes. Squeeze tight. 10 seconds here, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Girls, if you need to take a quick stretch as we transition, we're not done yet, but if you need to come here, feel free to give yourself a little stretch before we come into our set number 2. All right, ladies, round number 2 on these burpees. You ready for it? Say, Christine, I'm always ready. I was born ready. Here we go. We are gonna come down. Pop it out, bring it in, and row it up. So again, pop it out, bring it in. Make sure my bum is in the nice deadlift position. My head is faced forward as I row it up. Making sure our back is flat all the way through. Here's number 4 and 5. Here's 6 and 7. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Release those dumbbells. All right. If that hurts your low back a little bit, ladies, that's to be expected, simply because you're pulling from such a low position. More than anything, just make sure those glutes are strong. Make sure that core is strong, because then you're protecting your low back. You might also choose to transition your flutter kick into swimmers just to release some pressure on your low back if you had some. All right, 21s it is. Let's give ourselves some quick little pulses for 5 and 6 and 7. Pause, upper portion for 3 and 4 and 5. Here's 6 and 7, all the way to your base and up. And 2. Here's 3 and 4. Chest is nice and proud, nice and tall for 6 and 7. Excellent. Let's come down to the floor. Let's get some scissors or flutter kicks going. So here you go. Hands on your bum just to help protect your lower back. And let's go. Up, down, up, down. If you can do faster, shorter kicks, feel free to do so. And for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. We've got our flutter kicks here now. I'm sorry, ladies, I said flutter kicks. I meant swimmers. We are swimming. Go, ladies. Awesome. You're into your final set. One last set of exercises and then we'll get to stretch it out together. Hydration's so beautiful. You know, it's suggested you have a cup of water before you work out, 2 during, 1 after. I think I tend to mostly just drink the 1 liter during my workout. It just works better for me that way. By the way, lots of water on workout days. It'll help you to recover. Are you ready? Last set. Burpee rows. Oh, are you like me? Are you like I love, but I hate this exercise at the same time? Some things you love to hate and you hate to love. Here we go. We're down. 1 and up. 2 and up. Make sure your legs are ground down. So my feet are firm, my glutes are tight, and then I row it up. For 4 and 5. Here's 6 and 7. Give me 8. You row, my shirt's flying. Back down for 9 and number 10. Awesome. That is complete. Let's go. 21s are coming up. Shoulders are back. Let's pulse. 2 and 3. Here's 4 and 5. Give me 6 and 7. Stay with me, ladies. You're nearly done. Phase 2 workouts. They are more challenging workouts. They're for 4 and 5. Here's 6 and 7. Let's go for full curls. 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Going for 5. 2 more, ladies. 1 more, girls. 1 more. Awesome. You did it. Let's go. Down to the floor. We got our flutter kick or we've got our scissors. You choose. Breathing steadily. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's flip it over. Swimmers are gonna finish us off, girls. Keep breathing through. You got 10 seconds, ladies. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, great work there, girls. That is time. Wow, I'm going to turn that music down just so that we can spend an opportunity to stretch it out. So I would love, since you are already on the floor, to come into a nice deep child's pose. So child's pose, just spread our knees nice and wide, bring our hips back so that they're sitting between our feet, and just let your palms come out as far out in front of you as they can. You can let your head rest nice and gently on the floor. And ladies, let's come into a cobra stretch. This just stretches through our low back, and it also, if you extend right up towards the ceiling, it can stretch right through your hip flexors a bit as well. Awesome. Let's go ahead and give our hips a little stretch before we go through our hamstrings and our lats. So we're on all fours right now. I know some of me gets cut off here, but we are on all fours, and I'm just rocking my hips from side and to side. I used to be a runner, so I found my hips got to be quite tight over the years. So amazingly, when I do this, I can still feel such a beautiful deep stretch, which I appreciate so very much. All right, let's send our legs out in front. And with your legs out in front, we're gonna bring one heel into our inner thigh, and we're just gonna reach towards our toes and extend our arm over just to pinch there. You go ahead and do it, girls. I'm just gonna adjust our camera just a slight bit so that it's angled downwards so that you can see just a little bit more of what's going on here. There, that's much better, isn't it? Awesome, so keep stretching there. Get a nice deep stretch all the way through your lats here. And then feel free to just allow that hand to extend all the way across in a circular motion. So you're coming into the opposite side, and then we're gonna switch legs here. Same thing, reaching up and over for our toes. Keep breathing through, girls. Awesome. You can come up, you can stay in a seated position, or you can come up onto your knees with me if you'd like, and let's stretch the shoulders coming right across the body here. And same thing on the other side. So ladies, let's interlace our fingers. We're going to send our arms out in front. So with our elbows still the inside of our elbows still facing in, we're just going to simply turn our thumbs out. My elbows don't stay in very easily. I am double jointed through my elbows and my shoulders, so they tend to just do what they want to do. So great workout today, ladies. I am so proud of you for getting through this. I'm so proud of your hard work and dedication to you and to your health, because we know that when you're healthy and when you're feeling great, you really get to live so much better, not only for yourself, but especially for the people that you love around you. So our total body transformation, we continue. We've got a couple more workouts coming up for you this week, and we're excited to have you participate in them. If by chance this is your first time hearing about the total body transformation or you want more information, just be sure to go to EmpowerWays.com. You can see that in the details below, and from EmpowerWays.com you'll get to see more about our total body transformation, who we are. We are an online community of women empowering one another to lose weight, feel great, and to love the skin we're in. So we would love to have you join us. Go ahead and check that out, and we will see you next time for another workout. Thanks everybody. God bless. Bye-bye.